What is up? I'm Because I'm Black with GamingIlluminati.com, and today I'm here with my two really cool, really awesome, really black co-hosts.
Try my best.
What's going on, everybody? We are back again after another long hiatus, and hope you guys enjoy. And make sure to subscribe to the podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, podcast.com, and you can check us out on GamingIlluminati.com as well as my YouTube channel and Browse Anime.
You.
And we're here with my other co-host. And what's up, AJ?
What's going on, Black? What's up, Jay, everyone? You know, just chilling out, about to record this podcast.
And, Black, below for Bandy, man. We just boiling in the bit, man. So for our episode today, let's go straight into the news with the Attack on Anime movie, live action movie. I haven't seen it yet. I read a lot of reviews. Have any of you seen it?
I haven't, and I don't plan on it because I heard it was awful.
No.
I've heard many reviews. I actually only met one person. I only talked to one person who liked it. But for the most part, everyone's saying that movie is ass. What do you have to think about it, AJ?
For me, I'm not really too big of a live action fan because, how Death Note went and...
Whoa, hold up. I feel like Death Note ended better than the actual anime.
Wait, you're talking about the live series that just aired? Or
No, the live action movie. We're not talking about the drama one.
Ended better. Well, I mean, you also got to forgive the show for what it tried to pull. I'm talking about mainly
season 2.
Yeah. Quote unquote season 2. I like to think of it as that thing that we try to forget.
It's the GT of
it's weird. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't the same.
Whoa!
No,
it was. All right,
it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't.
It was not that bad. It was not.
All right.
No, it was just different. It was different. It wasn't all that bad. Same thing with GT and Dragon Ball Z. Let's be honest. It's not that bad.
Look, we're digressing from the main point at hand.
I know.
Attack on Anime.
All right.
We're gonna have to talk about this later. But Attack on Anime. Everyone's saying the movie is bad. I want to see it to form my own opinion on it. But from what I've heard is the characters aren't themselves that were portrayed in the source material. And it's the same world. It's the same effect. And I heard that there's new tie-ins and there's new characters. But there aren't.
Totally different story.
Basically, it's not canon. It's not canon whatsoever. And then in an article I wrote for Gaming Illuminati, I mentioned that the director and the writer chose to leave out the main character, Levi, out of it, mainly because of the spelling of his name. Because of, I don't know if it's because the L or if the V in his name, but I think it's the V. There's not a lot of pronunciation with the V, but in Japanese culture. But the thing is, the anime, the manga itself isn't even about just Japanese people. It's about people from all over the world. So it's kind of really contrary to everything that happens. But
yep.
One thing I just thought about, what's the girl's Aaron's friend? Her name Mikasa. Yeah. They were. I remember at the beginning of the anime, they wanted to sell her because she's one of the last few Asians in the world.
Right.
That's not the case anymore in the live action. But anyway, yeah. I kind of want to see just so I can put my opinion about it, but everyone's saying is dude, don't see it. Would you guys still want to see it or?
Nope.
No?
I mean, if everyone says that, it's shit.
Even when
everyone says that it's good, that still makes me hesitant,
Yeah, you don't want to go with the crowd too immediately, but I think my biggest thing is because I'm a fan of the show. I'm not a hardcore fan, but I'm a fan of the show, and I just want to see it because everyone, from what I hear, the action scenes are good, but the lore of the world follows the source materials, but the core characters aren't the characters in the manga. So
So, like, what is it? Just a rewrite of the story, or what?
It's his own canon. I mean, it's his own material, and it's not canon whatsoever. So
it's literally just watching it for the purpose of watching it.
Basically.
Meanwhile, as we wait for season 2
Next year.
Oh yeah, next year. Yeah. Well, so Thisvthattv, you're not gonna see it, right?
No, I had no plans on seeing it before I heard it was garbage, and I definitely don't have any plans on seeing it now that I know for sure that it's garbage.
What about on Netflix? If it's like
and shit on.
see on Netflix one day, you just scrolling by, oh, Attack on the Anime.
Titan.
I mean, Attack on Titan. Yeah. Hopefully, we go on Netflix one day, but
Yeah.
yeah.
If I just saw it one day and it was on Netflix and I had absolutely nothing to do, and I don't know, maybe if I was like, I might maybe I'll just review it. Like if I was going to like review it, just like talk about how I actually thought it was, I might watch it. But if I wasn't, I don't think I'd watch it for fun because I probably wouldn't have any fun watching it.
Okay.
And I mean, you also got to factor in, like, have you seen some of the other Netflix Japanese movies? It's some crazy shit.
Some of them have some dope action. I'm not gonna lie, they have really good action, and that's about it. So AJ, the girls at your crib, right? You guys cuddled up. It's cuffing season. You trying to chill and watch some Netflix and chill.
Netflix and.
Would you watch Attack on Anime on Crunchyroll with it, or Attack on that Italian? I'm so conceited right now.
I'm starting to feel some like subliminal messaging. You know,
we're coming to Netflix, guys. Now
we rolling up for some anime and chill time. You know,
yeah,
just getting in together. You know, she's like, I want to watch the live action adaptation of Attack on Titan. And at that point, I think I'd have to end the relationship.
All right, well, that's a no. It seems like yes, I'm the only one open-minded enough to go and see it. I don't know, I just want to see it just to see it. Like, I may regret it because I remember when but everyone is telling me don't see
it and tell me how this movie is.
You actually saw Avatar?
I saw Avatar on Netflix. I waited until
which Avatar?
The Last Airbender.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh. Never have, never will. Never have, never will.
Wow. You're smart, man. You're smart. But I remember I waited.
No, please.
I just like, you know what? I'll see it whenever. And then I finally saw Netflix, and I really regretted it. It was.
I want to hug you, man. I want to hug you real bad, bro. God, that was a terrible movie. I think that's the epitome of how bad a show can be from source material.
That show made me realize there's no way you can make an anime adaptation of a movie like
even Evolution was
that was bad.
That was pretty terrible. But I think that
was bad. But
are the same.
I think Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh yeah.
That his hair got like an erection. Yeah.
That was bad.
That bad.
It's about the same gist as
Avatar:
The Last Airbender.
I think Avatar was a little bit like I knew no one could.
The Dragon Ball Evolution was bad, but I heard Avatar: The Last Airbender was god awful.
Yeah.
God.
Like the firebenders could manipulate fire. Now
they couldn't. They had to have fire there.
They had to manipulate it around.
That was so stupid.
The funniest
the creator of the fucking story was the person who threw in that idea.
That was horrible.
The funniest clip I saw from the movie was like when it took 5 Earthbenders.
No, not even 5, dude. There was a squad. There was a squad. They did a fucking entire fucking dance routine like they were on some High School Musical, and then you just see that one rock go across screen.
Look, guys, we're on a budget with the CGI, so you 5 make it look really cool, and
like 15 fucking group sets. The problem was they even stopped moving too, and then the rock came.
And the rock was going like 5 miles an hour. Like,
yeah,
I mean, but moving on, Attack on Titan. I got this right. Attack on Titan, the live action adaptation. 2 out of 3 of the AOA podcasts will not see it. I guess I'm the only one brave enough to take
Tell me what the CG's like, and then I'll give it thought.
Okay. Everyone's been saying the accent is really cool. I don't know. Moving on. Ghost in the Shell, they had a video game release. Well, it hasn't released. It's in beta, closed beta, I believe. I'm in the closed beta. It's like where it's a first-person shooter. It's all right. It's all right. I'm enjoying it. It's not the greatest because like the map, like I only played on one map. One map. The map design isn't that great, but it's all right. It's an all right shooter. It's free.
It's an all right shooter.
It's on Nexon. So if you want, you could go check it out on GameIlluminati.com. I'm sure we posted about it. There's no, I don't think, I know for a fact we can't record any gameplay like the people in the beta, but it's there. You can try and find some gameplay on YouTube, GameIlluminati.com.
Shameless plug.
Any of y'all want to see it? Any of y'all want to play it on PC? It's only on PC.
I might give it a shot. I have to like get into the closed beta first, apparently, but sure. I'd be open to giving it a shot.
It's not graphically intensive either, so you probably be able to run it on like a medium, decent PC.
All right. Sweet.
Okay, moving on. Hollywood is making a live adaptation of.
Can we just get over this? We just get over
now
Death Note.
Japan has bombed with the Attack on Titan live action. Maybe people will stop saying that Hollywood can't do a live action anime because apparently no one can.
But
it's okay, guys. It's not just us.
It's they're doing Death Note, which we were actually talking about earlier. Well, the original Death Note, but Hollywood. It's really weird because like Death Note isn't even hot anymore, like in the Western culture at least. Like it wasn't.
It's one of those timeless things though.
Like it's like classic. Yeah. I don't like.
It's like no matter what, if you were a Death Note fan once, I mean, you're.
I'll go see it.
Tune in, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it, but like I don't know. I would imagine this would have came out maybe like 4 years ago.
Yeah, 3-4 years ago. Yeah, but it's the same thing with the new DBZ stuff. It's like there hasn't been a DBZ thing in so long, but then like, oh yeah, Dragon Ball Super, and then that's its own thing. But same thing. It's something that has like it's a big fan base, a really big fan base, and it'll sell. It'll probably sell enough to make it.
Shonens will never end. That's what this is proving. Talking about One Piece episode 1672 before it gets resolved. Like
this time on One Piece, Luffy ate another fruit. Oh my gosh! Now, so yeah, they got the main character of Light Yagami. Let me see if I can find him real quick.
Can't link it. I actually haven't. I heard about it. I didn't see or hear.
I'm gonna go and find the article real quick on GameIlluminati.com. So feel free to distract people while I look for that.
Hey guys, distraction.
What are your thoughts on it though? I don't know if the main actor is. I mean,
honestly, I never really gave it any thought. I just knew that Hollywood was trying to make a Death Note live action movie, and I guess it's like, to be honest, what will they have? They'll have the source material, right? The Japanese live action.
Yeah.
And won't they try and go off of that?
Okay. So here it is. Award winning. Hold on.
Come on, words here.
Let me think English. So the guy is Nat Wolf, I believe. I want to say.
Nat Wolf?
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Is this the guy I think it is?
I mean, yeah, maybe. He is gonna be. I'm trying to figure out. I think he's gonna be L. Yeah, I mean Light. He's gonna be Light Yagami.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think he's gonna be Light.
So he's from Paperstown. You know that stuff or movie? I don't know.
Papertown's heard of the movie. It's the big Fault in Our Stars or whatever. Same writer.
You know what? I think I know the movie now. But yeah, that guy's gonna be main character. He's gonna be Light. So I don't know. I gotta go see Papertown now to see what he could do acting wise. But yeah,
mediocre. If that means anything to you.
I guess I may not see it. Maybe I'll see it. Who knows?
I'm gonna wait for reviews. I'm not gonna see it in theaters.
Is it still in theaters right now?
What, Paper Towns? I think that's been out of theaters for a while. But I was talking about the Death Note. I'm gonna wait for reviews, just like with this Attack on Titan thing. I'm gonna wait for reviews.
Yep.
I will go see that. Yeah, now you know what? I'm not really keen on seeing live action anime movies. I'm not actually happy seeing anime movies in theaters, especially because some of them be subbed, like the Naruto movies and Dragon Ball Z movies. But I
That's
may,
true.
yeah, at least for movies. I'm not about to stay here like 120 minutes reading with my finger. Oh, let me pause it real quick. And you can't pause the movie theater.
Yeah, you can't pause the movie.
There may be some kid crying, so nah. I'll probably see that one not in movie theaters. Oh well, it's gonna be Light's gonna be in English. Yeah,
it's gonna be in English. That's not the problem for me. The problem is how good it is. That's why I'm just waiting for a review.
I don't know. I may see it in movie theaters. I may. Maybe. What about you guys? No, both of you know.
Yeah, I'll wait for it. Honestly,
how about I go see? Then I tell you how it is.
Like, how about if Squad, wants to go out and catch the movie?
Squad, gang, true.
Yeah. And so that'd really be what it is. But I'm not going to go out of my way to watch it, or I should say, to potentially be disappointed.
All right. So once again, 2/3 of the podcast are going to see it, and I may see it in theaters, maybe. Moving on to our next topic, and this one hurts me, especially because these guys just had a really good anime. It didn't end that well, or season 1 didn't end that well. But Manglobe Studios, they made they were the studios behind Samurai Champloo and the recent anime Gangsta. They went bankrupt and they are no more. And it was kind of crazy because I was reading an article from some website and people that were working in the studio, they were tweeting out, "Help me, I need a job now." That's sad, but that's sad. You just go to work one day, you find out, because they found out the same day like the rest of the world. Oh yeah, guys, our studio is bankrupt and you're not getting paid anymore. Like, what? And they found out the same way the rest of the world found out that they're not getting paid anymore. So let me take this shit out.
Man, that's a little harsh, ain't it? No.
Yeah, so they made Gangsta, Samurai Champloo. I'm sure other anime, but
they also made The World God Only Knows. Hayate the Combat Butler, Samurai Flamenco, Gangsta, Mikoto and Hachin, House of the Five Leaves, and Dead Man Wonderland.
Oh, they made Dead Man Wonderland?
I'm pretty sure they made Dead Man Wonderland.
I didn't know all that. Come on now. I was actually talking about this the other day with one of my friends online. And he was telling me,
yeah, they did, man.
Go watch The World God Only Knows.
It's really good. I love that show.
And he was like, and just sit and ponder on the fact of how that studio no longer exists. And I was like, damn. Whew.
Was that good?
It's good. It's really it's good. Like, if you just want to watch a show and be entertained, and the story's not deep or thought provoking or anything, it's just really entertaining.
Is it comedy or is it action or
comedy with a little bit of action blended in?
True.
It's good.
All right. So it's sad to say that studio is not coming back to, my biggest thing is so what's up with the Gangsta? Because I really like Gangsta. I didn't like how season 1 ended. So what are they gonna do? Is Gangsta gonna go to a new studio?
It's up in the air right now, I think.
Hang on.
Because Gangsta's really popular in the West.
Hang on, I'm reading an article on it right now. And it was the creator of The World God Only Knows.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can quote him. Or if I can find the quote.
Quote him. Go ahead, bro. I'm just going to be here cooking.
And he says, "Now I'm left only with good memories." So
that's sad.
I'm mad.
Of course he's upset, and he thinks that it's been too sudden. And he hoped that all the employees find their next job soon. But, I mean, at least it sounds to me like he went out smiling.
I wanted man. Give me The World God Only Knows season 4. It was 4. I want season 4. Give me season 4. But then they went bankrupt, so I can't get season 4.
My thing is, as like you being a studio or whoever's at the head, when you're having financial problems. So at what point did you realize we may have to close down? Because
I think what it was Gangsta was going to be their savior of all things.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as popularity goes, it was there. It was there. However, it didn't sell. It did not sell. And I think that's what really crushed them.
I don't know, maybe you guys all know, like, the reason why all like the box set collection and some figurines are so expensive, because sometimes that's literally the only merchandise that they can sell for a show. I mean, you have, maybe they'll license out like some t-shirts to be made and other fan it begins with a P, other fans shit they could buy. Area, I don't know. I'm trying to think of
where are we going with this? What?
I don't know. Anyway, the reason is anime studios, or just anime in general, they are really limited in what they can sell, because their popularity isn't guaranteed. So basically, I feel like that is a contributing factor as to why I wasn't able to stay alive. Unlike Dragon Ball Z, which literally gets Japanese government funding, it does. What's sad is that, yes, it does.
Like every time they release a new season or movie, like their GDP goes up or something like that.
Yeah. Fun fact: Japan's government, Japan's economy literally depends on the Dragon Balls. They literally depend.
I wouldn't say depends.
Fun fact: Japan's GDP or not
GDP goes up the product.
Japan got a GDP
because their largest export is entertainment wise is anime. So, and they actually fund anime projects, of course, being Dragon Ball Z.
That's amazing. Can they get behind more of that?
I would say they probably should. So stuff like Manglobe being shut down doesn't happen. But
we all know what the biggest reason for Manglobe being shut down is, though, right?
What?
You gotta buy the stuff, man.
I mean, yeah, that too. But my thing is, I understand why they do, but like I was at this anime convention last week, and for No Game No Life, I love the anime. The entire box set with the soundtrack and like a few stickers, $120. I was like, bro, I can't do that. I can't
do that. My life can't handle that right now.
I got bills. I need gas money. Like, I need to go out. I need to eat. I got child support not to pay. Like, come on, bro. I can't do that, bro. So when they offer me box sets for like $120, like, yo, great anime. I love your stuff. I'm not about to pay $120 though. At least I'm not.
See, most sets now, especially that are released in America, they're not 100 plus. Most things are 60, $70.
Yep.
Unless it's released by Aniplex, then you'll pay like $80, $80 for like 4 different releases. Like Fate Zero, you're paying like $300. So
and Code Geass maybe $200.
Funimation and Sentai Filmworks releases are usually not incredibly expensive.
Yeah,
but
that's because they like put it out in mass quantities.
Well, then they have the resources to actually, like almost every, like a lot of Funimation shows are really like promoted well. So they have
not to mention that they sort of monopolize anime in the West. So
they really have.
It's like an anime distribution.
Yeah, it's like Funimation, Aniplex, TV Tokyo, that counts.
I don't know.
Tokyo TV.
Do they produce box sets? I don't think they produce.
I don't think.
Because I know there's Funimation, Sentai Filmworks, NIS, America.
Aniplex USA does
Aniplex
distribution.
Yeah.
Too. So they're also factored in on that. As far as everything else, I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah. Sad day for man.
Like, even though, letting an Aniplex is sort of not fair with its pricing either. It's like, have y'all seen the Fate Zero box set?
Yeah, it's like $200.
It's ridiculous. It's all ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand they got to get that money one way, but
no one's gonna buy that, right?
They're trying to pimp out their box sets. Like, whoa, like, this is a little too much. Like, it was good, but it wasn't that good. Like, I'm not saying like the Pirate Bay or Kick-Ass Torrents got it or nothing. But I'm just saying kids anime be popular.
Okay, let's not advertise illegal streaming and torrenting services, please.
Look, I'm just saying. I pay for Crunchyroll. That's all I'm saying. But I'm also saying there's other websites out there. I'm not saying I use them.
Okay, I have the Japanese animation like selling ranking as far as like how many Blu-ray discs were sold, and the number one is going to be Charlotte from this current season, or the season that just ended, and second place is Your Lie in April, surprisingly still. But man, I'm there is nothing like that significant that from Manglobe up here. Gangsta was ranked number 17 with only 1,000. Yeah,
what?
I was gonna guess
1,000 weekly copies sold.
Oh, weekly. Okay.
And, well, with a total of, let me check. Oh no, yeah, no, they only sold 1,000.
That's the total.
Oh, wow.
I was gonna guess 3,000, but 1,000. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah,
that's a little harsh.
Okay. So moral of the story is, if you don't want your favorite anime studios to close down, buy their box stuff, buy their posters. Just throw money at them, basically.
Please.
They'd be like, for only $200 a day, you too can feed a Japanese studio maker.
But you got to think about it, man. I mean, yeah. Have y'all seen School Live or any of that?
School Live? No.
School Live? No.
Okay, well, that sold better than Gangsta, and
I'm not surprised.
Really not. I feel like Gangsta is a show that the Western culture will probably appreciate way more than culture.
But they did.
And then the thing is, the people in the West are kind of more stingy with their money. Mm-hmm. Not necessarily stingy, but more like
less compulsive buyers.
If we don't find it to be truly valuable, I don't feel like a lot of people can be like, oh.
Well, that's the thing, because over here it's like, well, like a lot of people, I think in America, I don't know how it is in Japan. I don't know many people from Japan, but I was like, it seems like here they're like, why would I pay for anime? I can get it for free. So it's like they never buy. They don't
I mean, to an extent, but like I said, give Crunchyroll, support anime developers.
They're destroying the community.
All of you that use these illegal sites I mentioned earlier in the podcast, you're the ones to blame. But wow, I just thought about something. All right, moving on. Let's, like I said, buy the box sets, throw money at these people if you don't want your favorite studios to collapse. And I feel like they also choose to do probably a better job marketing and not just be like, oh yeah, here, put this on your TV show. I feel like Funimation is probably making the best steps to preventing such things with their instant dubbing with like 2-3 weeks or 4 weeks, however it takes them. But I feel like so they can actually accommodate the Western audience. And I feel like they're doing the best thing possible. So with that said, you guys have anything to say about it? Any last statements?
I'm praying for a Manglobe, go to Kickstarter. If you ever plan on releasing The World God Only Knows Season 4, I will back you. I will back you. Yeah, just
honestly, yeah. That's your saving grace right now is having the fans support you directly. Well, no, I think we covered everything that we needed to.
All right. With that said, we are going to be moving on. We're gonna have a quick intermission. So, we'll be right back. We're back, and moving on, let's talk about what anime we have been watching since our hiatus. AJ on here. So, let's man, AJ go first. What anime you watched?
All right. So, as I go down my list of
let me pull it
to the shows that I have most recently finished, considering that the season just ended. So, my most currently watched show would have to be Prison School, as in I just caught up with that literally last night. But after that, I have recently finished Charlotte School Live. Tokyo Ghoul Route A, Tokyo Ghoul Season 1, Everyday Life with Monster Girls, Bikini Warriors, The Disappearance of Nagano Yuki-chan, Roka Braves of the Six Flowers, Problem Children Are Coming from Another World, Aren't They?
Yeah.
My Wife is a Student Council President, Chinibyo Love and Other Delusions. Why did I try and say it?
I don't know.
All right. Dragon Ball Z movie, Fakatsu no F, or Resurrection of F. And that would have to be it. I don't think I missed anything.
Okay, I see a few anime we can talk about. What about you, Thisvthattv? What you seeing?
As of right now, like 3 hours ago, I just finished episode 6 of Sword Art Online season 2.
All right, this podcast is done.
I don't know why you act like you never watched it. You watched it last year.
Look,
I want to watch the second season.
I didn't finish the second season. I stopped at like
rip its asshole apart.
I stopped at like 13 or 12, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. It was painful. I don't know.
So I'm watching that right now. I just finished Tetsuan Birdie Decode, or Birdie the Mighty Decode season 1 and 2 this past week, and before that I saw Moribito Guardian of the Spirit, which was really, really good. If you haven't seen it, check that out. And before that I was watching Moretsu Pirates, or Bodacious Space Pirates. Finished that a few weeks ago, and that's all I'm watching currently.
All right, I'm still making my list. There's like one. Oh, that one. So what because I'm black, king of the Attack on Anime podcast, is why I'm watching, I finished watching. I watched Gangsta. It could have ended better. Like, watching it, I was telling everyone, like, there was like a certain point when I was like, bruh, this could be a classic anime if this first season ends right. Didn't end right, so I can't consider it a classic because.
That's what I thought about Tokyo Ghoul Route A.
Really? I still need to watch Tokyo Ghoul. You know, I'll watch that. I'll try and watch it before.
It's dubbed now, so.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Funimation put out, like, they broadcast dubbed Route A when it came out.
And then they released,
They just released the first season and dubbed fully.
Oh, wow.
That's weird.
The first season was way better than Route A.
I've heard.
So how many? So describe it to me, like the season. What should I watch first?
Okay, the first season. The first season was really phenomenal in how it built the characters, how it built the story, how it built everything. And then Route A sort of abandoned the main character, as in they let him do his own thing, giving him very little screen time, very little dialogue exchange. And really that hurt the show for the most part, because you don't center a show around a person who, number one, barely speaks, number two, gets little screen time, and number three, when the audience doesn't know what the fuck is going on with him, that's a problem. So, like, it was really bad in that sense. However, the way that it ended, there's definitely going to be a season 3, or at least there should be. But it's not a show that I hate initially because of the second season, but honestly, I think that the third needs to bring it back to the level that I had for the first season.
All right. I actually, what's funny is about this, I actually was asking you, like, which one should I watch first, because you were talking A and
Route A second. You watch Tokyo Ghoul, then Tokyo Ghoul, Route A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Square root of A. I don't know. Yeah. Whatever.
What does it mean, though?
But what I want to say is, so, you know, one anime I kind of, I'm straying off, but one anime I kind of want to watch right now is Bikini Warriors, but we'll get to that later. No, I don't want to watch Bikini. I kind of do, just to, you know, see.
Honestly,
is it that good?
If we're, no, of course not. Jesus, what good? You want something good? No, it's not good. Honestly, I'd say you can watch Bikini Warriors just as a show to knock out. Honestly, you're not going to go into it with expectations. I'm telling you.
No, I'm not.
And you're not going to leave with any expectations. I'm telling you that much. It's literally Bikini Warriors. That's it. That's all that you're getting yourself into, and you get to watch that. There's no story. It's just there. And the
Okay.
last episode, my God, whoa!
So what
it was bad. It was torture.
So what you're telling me is Bikini Warriors,
best anime 2015. Yes,
is better than Cowboy Bebop. Okay, moving on. Someone in the comments can be like, "I hate you. I hate you."
What about One Piece? Y'all didn't discuss enough One Piece.
I'm trying to like Google like this one anime I'm watching. It was like vampires and
Seraph.
Yeah, Seraph of the End. Thank you. That's why I keep you guys around.
You see, this is why you need to get a hummingbird or my anime list. You know.
I thought he was pulling up my anime list, and
and it's right there. Like honestly, hummingbird is like anime Twitter. Like honestly, there.
I don't want to because I really don't want to document the time I spent wasting my life.
Just don't look at it. Just don't look at it. Okay.
but Seraph of the End, I really like that one. Some people were like, no, it's not that great. I was like, yo, I like it. Leave me alone. Fight me.
Yo, but, it's all right. Okay.
Yeah, I seen that one. It was dope. I said gangster. I was watching Assassination Classroom. Then I dropped it. It was really cliche.
No, man. Not Assassination Classroom is so good.
I'll try.
I know what you talked because we talked about it earlier. Like
it's like friendship and
that's just it's
the inner you.
Finish it. You should just it's
okay. I think you're confusing what most people would brush off as cliche with something a little.
It was like
a little simpler than that.
The story. I mean, not the story, but like the lessons. There's like, you always had it in you, and I was like, okay, I don't care.
I wouldn't call that cliche. I'd call that more Disney bullshit than anything else. But if there's something that Assassination Classroom does for me, it's besides all the Disney bullshit that I can just push out of the way. I look at it and I see this classroom and I see all these different characters and I really enjoy them and I really enjoy seeing how they interact.
I like the fact that there are a wide variety of characters, but
that is also a negative too because there are some characters who are just like not even there.
2 minutes.
Not even there. So.
Like they introduced them in like episode 16, I believe, and they were like, "Oh no, they're the best shooters in the class."
And then
they've been here this entire time, and I'm like, well, then why are we learning their names now?
I don't know what they do. It's like it's good, but not perfect. Obviously.
All right, next on my list, since we're criticizing my list only.
Well, I mean,
Charlotte.
Charlotte. How much have you watched any of it?
I don't want to spoil it, but basically,
spoiling it.
You knows who, you know what came into the picture for me.
What number episode are you on?
Let me go to this website.
After quote unquote death or?
Yes. Dang it, man.
I'm after.
How far after quote unquote death?
A certain person that.
Is it death number 1 or quote unquote
let's so we don't like completely ruin it for this person for him.
No, we're not. There's no ruining it. He has no idea what happens.
I kind of have some idea what happened.
Someone's I know someone's real ability now.
Okay, their real ability now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where we're at, baby. Yes. Yeah. All right.
That's where
my friend you're at. Where you are at. I will tell you. Watch these next episodes.
Destroy everything it established.
No. It's more like the next episode that you watch is going to be okay. It's just going to be story filling. It's not actual filler. It's actual like plot progression, and then shit escalates. Shit hits the fan initially to the point of where you have to ponder like the creator literally. It seems like he ran out of an idea, ran out of what to do next, and he was just like,
"Fuck it,
that'll do." Yeah. Let's throw this at him, see what happens. And it was pretty easy to see that where that happened initially. And then from that point on is where the show sort of tanks. And everyone complains about the last episode and its pacing, but for me, the last episode's pacing, although it could have been handled way better, like say over the span of 3 episodes instead of comprised into one. But everyone complained about how it played out. But I felt like it's a little unfair to the show because the way that they would present the opinion, it sounded like they wanted to write the show. Like, no, just take out the first 3 episodes, lengthen this part by about 4 or 5, and then just, focus here instead of here. And I'm like, but you're not a professional anime writer, so no.
Everyone has their own opinion, so.
Yeah. But it's like, if you're going to get that detailed into it, like, you're just shitting on the show for the purpose of it not being your show. So
when I finish in whatever episode we'll do, I'll bring it up at the end. But yeah. Moving on. Are you still watching Charlotte this week?
Haven't started yet. It just finished though. Yeah, I plan on watching it. It's another key project, so I'll probably check it out.
It actually reminds me of Angel Beach. It has that Angel Beach.
It looks like it, so I was like, I'm actually kind of excited for it. So
yeah, it's not better than Angel Beach. I can go ahead and say that.
Angel Beach was hilarious.
Angel Beach was hilarious.
Moving on my list, I got like 4 more that we're gonna criticize apparently. Roko, Braves of the Six Flowers, and I have a love-hate relationship with this one. Great action, horrible pacing.
No. No.
See, that's why you get criticized, Black, is because everybody else just ran through their list, but like you go through each of your shows you watch.
Well, I mean, I would have gladly done it, but I didn't know how much exactly y'all had.
That's
watched.
what I'm saying. That's why you've been getting criticized.
All right,
so I will dissect to you right now. All right, great show. I will admit, great action.
It's good action.
Horrible pacing. I wouldn't necessarily call it horrible pacing. I'd just say that we wanted it to be done.
We wanted a better,
We wanted it to be done and over within the first season. We didn't expect there to be a second season.
Like the way the way they set it up, I feel like where it ended, like where it starts to oppose where it ended, you'll think that the story would have progressed in terms of their actual goal, like their main goal being complete.
Their main goal, right?
At least maybe further pushed along. Because we knew, like, start going into the anime, probably like 4th episode, we knew what the main goal was. Actually, the first episode, we knew what the main goal was, right? But
around episode 6 is where I think
is where it just started to get compressed. And they really did it for character establishment, which makes sense because
there's 6
of
them.
7, 8,
12. There's 12.
There's a lot.
I give up.
For the purpose, there's 8. There's 8, really.
Yeah.
There's 8 characters that they got to establish. 8 out of the 6, apparently, that they got to effectively establish. And I understand why. And you get to see their abilities, their mindset, their thinking. And like you said, it wasn't horribly paced. It was the fact that me and a lot of other people,
every single person, like, you would even look at the Crunchyroll comments. They are savages. Like, we just wish that show a new asshole, but everyone was like, but still.
When's the next episode?
Hey, weren't we supposed to be killing the demon god or something?
Yeah, like, when are we gonna move out of this specific area and progress with the actual story? But like, I understand why they did it.
I'm just glad that they didn't do it on episode 12, where it was like, all right, problem solved. Let's go kill the demon god, and then they kill him. I would have shit my pants. I would have been like, what? No.
They solve it. Just go to the final boss. All right, guys.
Yeah,
let's do it. Friendship.
Through the power of friendship.
That's honestly what I thought it was going to do with its last episode, and I was more than happy that it did it.
But
the way that it ended.
I was like, the way that it ended, I was like, are you serious? We got to do this again.
So no,
we got to do this again.
Listen, the way that it ended was, I was watching it and I was like, yes, they got the fucking secret out. Everyone knows. Moving on. And then the second that they introduced the new character,
I was like, bruh.
I sat here and I was like, no, not
again.
No. Keep in mind, this was at 2 a.m. where I was screaming this. I was like, no.
You know, the biggest thing.
Don't pull the same shit, man. You just don't do it.
The biggest thing about that, I was like, because I feel like they're gonna really have to explain it in the next season when they hopefully like reveal,
the other.
Yeah, because if not, that makes no sense to me. Or they probably have alternative motives than the first person that was, what we're trying not to spoil it, but have an in-depth conversation about it. But needless to say, if you're gonna watch Roca Braves of the Six Flowers, don't expect any type of conclusion whatsoever.
I think it's just the first season out of probably 3.
I could see 3.
I hope
it comes back winter season, hopefully, or spring. Hopefully, I don't have to wait till summer again. But I could. I'll be watching it. Basically, I know I'll be watching it. But what's sad is when I saw episode 12, I was looking for episode 13 for some reason. I hope it goes to like 24 or 26, and then I was like, "There's no episode." And it just like that. Are you serious?
No, I knew that it had the 12, and that's why I was like, that's why while it was wrapping up, I was just like, no, they're not stopping it there. They're not pulling this bullshit right now of all times.
I bet you in like the next season, it's going to be like, all right, guys, who's the 9th one now?
Introducing number 32.
Like, where's this anime going? When are they going to fight the final boss?
No, it's
all right. But moving on, I'm just gonna like run through this list. I'm still watching World Trigger because that one's never end. That's gonna be shonen. I'm watching Arslan, and Arslan is all right. It's basically Dynasty Warriors, kind of like anime. And they also have that game.
Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, it's all right. And Arslan, it's all right. I don't know if you want to see like a Japanese samurai swords type anime. Go watch that one. It's good and it's dubbed. KK Sensen. Or Battleborn, Battle
Blood Blockade Battleborn.
I don't know if they put episode 12 out yet, but yeah, it's a great anime. It's episodic. There's no real story, but there kind of is. It's kind of random. I don't know. Watch it if you want to. And my last one I'm watching is God Eater. I didn't finish it, but oh, they did finally finish. No, that's the wrong anime. That's the wrong. No, they did not finish KK Sensen. They did not put the last episode out. But yeah, and then watching God Eater. God Eater's all right to me. It's not
God Eater's all right. Like after all the cliche beginning, it's okay.
Biggest thing about God Eater is it's like half blank stares. It's like that's God Eater to me. It's like half. I feel sorry for whoever's listening to this.
Yeah, I saw that first episode. Actually,
it's all blank stares. And
there's some stares. There was some very weird stares. Honestly, when they just stared back and forth, I was just like, words. like I felt like they left out some like mental audio.
They did. The first episode was really bad to me because it was like post-apocalyptic world. Humans live in this the last safe haven for humans, basically. But there's other people out there. I hate when people say
the main character must kill all Titans, whatever the fuck
the monsters. You cannot. People will say this anime ripped off Attack on Titans. No, it didn't. This anime has been out for the longest, and the PSP games has
games.
Yeah, way before Attack on Titan.
I think. What I think though, and this was what someone
I would say they went off the hype of
the forums is that. The original from the game, the original story from the games is itself a great entity. However, what they did for the anime made it too much like a
Attack. Yeah. And I would say they were probably influenced by, we can probably make our story similar since they have the same amount of, since Attack on Titans is getting so much hype. But yeah, moving on. That anime is all right. Keke Sensen, blah blah blah. God Eater. Oh, well, that's it. So, yeah, those are the shows we're all watching. there's shows we probably want to watch, but we could talk about that in our next episode.
Yeah, maybe one day y'all can like try and shit on my opinion.
Don't worry, we'll do that.
No, never mind.
We really weren't. We were just here, but
yeah, that's what I was like. Never mind.
Moving on, I would like to say, well, let's wrap this episode up.
Yeah,
we are Attack on Anime. I'm because I'm black. AJ,
go. My name is AJT.
My name is Thisvthattv.
Well, why are your voices so deep now? But
I don't know. I thought we were doing it.
Yeah,
I thought we were doing things there, bro. You fucked it up.
You can find us on Stitcher, podcast.com, iTunes, Browse Anime, Thisvthattv, YouTube, Game Illuminati, Google us.
Google us.
We are Attack on Anime. We're going to be doing this more frequently with webcams and shit. And anything you guys want to say?
We love you.
Yeah.
I don't love y'all. I know some of y'all out there, bro. I know what y'all be doing. I don't love y'all. Y'all be stalkers. Be like, he loves me? He loves Oh, my God. No, I don't love y'all.
And he looked into my soul when he said it.
I do not love y'all. I do not.
He was looking at me.
Senpai, please.
If any of y'all tweet me that, I'm fighting y'all. But yeah. So we appreciate you.
Love your shit.
I love me. What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
We're doing this more frequently, so stay tuned. Follow us at all of those things. Oh, follow me on Twitter.
Links in the description.
Follow me on Twitter because I'm black. Thisvthattv. Follow him on whatever. Our links will be. I mean, say your bro. Say it. Go.
You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Vine, YouTube, all / Thisvthattv.
Browse.
Yeah.
AJ.
Go ahead and follow me on Twitter, browse_AJT. And, keep in touch. Go subscribe over at Browse Anime, where this podcast will be held, as well as all the other outlets. And, yeah, it's been fun.
All right. So, like I said, we're going to post these. We're going to tell you our schedule after this episode is released because we have not established that fully. But we will see you guys. Well, you'll see us next time. So thank you for watching Tech Anime. We appreciate you guys. And let us know in the comments about this episode. Leave your thoughts on anything. What anime are you guys watching? What did you guys think about the summer anime season? And with that said, we are Attack on Anime, and we are out.
Out. Later.